Good morning, and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, we are working on the full deck challenge. This is prompt number 36, flowers. My carry forward from week 35, letters of the alphabet, is going to be my fossilized amber for right now. I do still need to pick out my postage stamp and ticket. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. Again, I know I'm MIA a lot right now. I do apologize. I do have just my plates about to tip over. It is so full. I was telling Mark, like, I have so much going on right now and so much on my plate. So I'm going to do this video. I have an obligation video, and with a product that was sent to me to test out. So I have to get that done. We are working fervently to get ready for our winter travels. So I am needing to get stuff in the RV ready for winter. I'm trying to get the house ready for winter. We have company coming tomorrow for the weekend. My birthday is Sunday. So there's just a lot going on. And we were trying to do stuff at the barn too. Crazy train. Okay, so let's dry this. I kind of have a plan, but I don't know. I keep changing my mind. You know how that goes, right? Big surprise. All right, so super quick there. I just want to get all of this black soot mopped up. I don't want to waste it. And I don't even know why I'm bothering in the middle, because you're like literally not even going to see that. So maybe we'll just put some on the back too for fun. Just, you know, because sometimes it's just as fun to see some stuff on the back too, right? Now I'm going to be like wanting to do a different card and just ink around the edges because I really like this background. Do I want to do this? What I'm doing? I was thinking it's October now, so I wanted to do something with a little skeleton because I love my little skeletons, but I'm really liking this background, and he would be really cute on there as an orange little kitty. Now he's like, yeah. So I want orange kitty or little, it's getting cold and I have to wear my jacket and I'm not very happy about it, kitty. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. I need to print these again. I need to print them 2 to a page also. I love these little cats. They're so much fun. Well, I was going to do the skeleton dancing like in front of the crypt with a fence and some flowers, but I'm kind of liking this background, so it's changing my mind. I hear Chloe down there. I don't know what she's doing. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, I like that. Don't think I'm going to cover that up. I've been really working on getting some stuff done here and getting ready for this, but background intervention, people. Background intervention for sure. Ooh. I got an idea. Susie just poked her head out, which I am like, yay. I haven't seen Susie in far too long. New to my channel, Susie is my little creative squirrel that pops her little head out once in a while and says, oh, you should totally do this. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not worried about fussy cutting him perfectly. I just want to get him kind of cut out. These are from Nature Site on Etsy. So Nature, Nature, Sight, Sight on Etsy, and they're just some really cute little cats. My friend was working with these, and I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get those cats? So that's where we got them, and they're adorable. And all right, so I have to rethink my carry forward now, because I did all that time prepping my little crypt, although Kitty could be like, no. What about this ticket? Tag, that's a tag, Jody. That could be like, it's not big enough, but I like that orange behind him. Do we want to do something with that? He's not on very thick paper. That's part of the problemo. I really have to get done and get outside. Mark and I are trimming a hedgerow, and I was telling my friend yesterday, I was like, I look like I got in a fight with Edward Scissorhands. Like, my arms are so torn up, and we're only about a third of the way done. Like, there's so much more that has to be done. His little glasses definitely need heat embossed. I could cut a slit in the bottom of this and just have him like poke him through like he's in a frame. I could cut a bigger tag and do this with a bigger tag. Maybe. We'll see. I'm liking that orange. So let's see, do we have a bright orange ticket or a bright orange postage stamp that we can use? Oh, you guys don't even want to see my table. Oh, now I have a yellow ticket. Maybe. Ticket. He says, I got a one-way ticket to the crazy train. 'Cause that's how Jody's brain is today. Crazy. Don't even have to see it all. It's just got to be there, right? Kind of like that. I don't have any orange cardstock out though, but, wait a minute. Did I do my tickets already? Yes, I did. Ooh. So in case I can't remember what I said in videos that have aired and videos that have not aired yet, I do have a few different projects going on right now, and so I'm trying to get some content filmed. It's just a little bit of a matter of when it's going to fall as far as it being scheduled. Oh, I like that. That's gonna fit in there nicely. So what I need to do is make sure I've got something on that underside. Oh, I gotta have a quick carry forward. That was gonna be my fossilized amber. Okay, so let's cover this bottom section here. I don't want ink overlapping that for sure. I'm just gonna, and he's gonna hide a lot of that. Did I just do that the wrong way? I totally just stamped that upside down. It'll be okay. It's fine. It's fine. I could just tear that off. Yeah. There we go. It's fine. Anyway, I have a project started for my mixed media gift for my 12 days of Christmas gifts, or 2, because I have 2 partners. And I have stop umming, Christmas ornaments that I've made, and that's a video which I probably will get uploaded for you sooner rather than later because it's not really going to hurt anything. I have to finish altering a couple of Christmas cards. I did one, but not the other. Oh, I like that. No, I like that. That's fine. I did one, but not the other. So I do need to, flowers. The prompt this week is flowers. Okay. Need to heat emboss his glasses. Okay. And that feels really bright behind him, but maybe it won't be once I get him all zhuzhed up. We can still play with that. And we need flowers. Let me think about it. Figured out flowers. I kind of have a spooky thing going on in my head right now, or just Halloweeny, fall-y, Halloweeny. I don't know. I really wanted to play with my little skeleton dude, but that's okay. I'll save him for something else. We'll do something else with him at some point. Let's see here. Flowers. There's no rule that says what kind of flowers we have to use. Can do what I want. All right. Oh, I still have fuzz in my ring. I had got scolded by the lady at the jewelry store because I had stain in my ring. Oh, I kind of like that actually. I really like that. I had stain in my ring, and she was like, well, we're going to have to soak it for 24 hours to get it clean. And I was like, well, okay. I knew it was going to take something to get it clean. And then she was like, why were you wearing it? And I was like, because I wear my ring. Hello. But I had to have some prong work done on it. I had to retip my prongs, and it's still catching. But this is like a really old sweater, so it's a grody sweater. Okay, I really like that. It's on there. Hopefully you can see that. That is a Tim Holtz stamp. I don't know the number on it, but I do know it's one of the ones that came with a stencil. It's a great stamp set. I love it. But I seldom use that flower, but I think it's going to be good in the background on him. He's like, yeah, I'm a rebel. What of it? Not really. He's just like, it's cold. I want to go somewhere warm. It's actually supposed to be like mid-70s today, up into like the 80s this weekend. Ooh, now he's kind of cute like that. Postage stamp. You still got to have a postage stamp. I have that orange one. Don't have to use orange. I could see what I might have that's in the background. I need to look through. I'm not done organizing my stamps yet. I do want to look and see if I have one that is just a postage stamp, which I think I do, because I think that would be a fun thing to put on here as well. You know what I'm wondering? Do I want to flourish stamp over that and heat emboss it, or is that going to be too much? I used my Seth Apter baked texture on the cat, but he's getting lost in that background because he's dark. So I could have that number just kind of sticking up behind him. If I push that over, he can be like that, and then we could have the stamp there. Okay, that's all right. That's getting to be fine. I think I want to maybe... I used carved pumpkin on this, and it's a really bright orange. So let's get it wet and try to pull up some of that ink. See if that will do anything for us. Not really. It's not oxide, it's ink. Maybe I didn't let it sit long enough. See, all of that experimentation on these little cards and things. And then we forget half the things we know because we go so long in between without doing them. Or I do anyway. So, yeah. Okay, well, That didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. Okay, maybe the orange is just too bright, but I really like it. Nope, I want the orange. I like the orange. We're sticking with the orange, people. We are. Okay, so he's there. I kind of don't want to cover all of my flowers. He can come down a little bit, even though he's got that cute little zippered jacket on. And we've got our postage stamp here. I don't even have to see all of the ticket. We're using it, so that's what matters. Carry forward. Okay, my son called, and so I was talking to him and finishing the card. So we have Imagine Every Possibility with the cat, and our carry forward from last week was, oh my gosh, I still haven't done the carry forward, you guys. Well, now it has to dry. I did some fossilized amber splatter. So that color is a carry forward from last week. Okay, Imagine Every Possibility. So for our flowers, we have the rose stamp in the background. We have our postage stamp and our ticket. Carry forward is the fossilized amber. So that is this card for week number, what did I say? Is this week 36? Yes, I think it is. So I'll get this edited and uploaded for you. And then once that is done, I have to go out and work on the hedgerow. And then I'll try to get some more stuff, current content for you. It's just with that time in my life where it's a balance between content for now and a little bit of content for later, and not being able to share some of what I'm doing at this time. So it gets to be a little crazy. If you've been with me for any amount of time, you understand that. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.